Imagine running an entire DJ business in just 1 hour a day, while an army of AI assistants and automations handle the rest. It sounds like sci-fi, right? Well, no, not really. I'm just pulling back the curtain on how I, a self-proclaimed music nerd and tech geek, do exactly that. I'm talking about booking clients and downloading my favorite songs from record pools while I sleep. Stick around, hackers. I got some next level hacks that's going to blow your mind. If you stay right here, the final trick is going to be a real big one. Batch downloading your record pools automatically. It's a game changer you don't want to miss. Let's start with the boring stuff, the emails, the communications, the contacts, the client calls. As DJs, we just want to get straight to the party. We want to grab the bag, of course, get the money. But how can we do this? We use what's known as CRMs. What's a CRM? This is a customer relationship management system. Or to be specific, it's just a DJ booking software. Right here, you can offload tons of repetitive admin tasks. You got a way to do these automatic follow up reminders instead of manually emailing every new lead or reminding clients about the due payments. You let your CRM do it. No client ever gets forgotten or left waiting because the system pings them and you at preset intervals. These hands off follow ups keep the momentum going and turn inquiries into confirmed gigs with minimal effort. Maybe you're not that level of DJ yet. You're trying to get some gigs. Well, likely it's going to be that you are hired by a company that has a CRM. Here's your big hack. Here's what I'd recommend anybody to do to save time. Go into your DJ event planner or any CRM. You're going to want to go into the iCalendar links. If you don't have that access, ask your admin. Go click calendar links and add these to your Google Calendar. Now, this is going to come in handy for when we start using AI. DJ Event Planner hasn't quite taken the leap itself into using AI for its platform, but we're going to supercharge that later on in the video. Now, speaking of CRMs, I also want to bring up Simple Systems, one of the bigger ones you're starting to see at these DJ conventions. It's trying to bake some AI into its platform. I think if you go into our private group and ask the owner, he'll hook you up with a free trial. The point is, the moment the client says, I do, all of these automations are going to start to trigger once you have them in a certain place. Now, if you're a bit more tech savvy, consider using no code automation like Zapier or Make.com to glue together your existing tools. Just look at some of the connectors that I've been playing with over the years that have really helped my DJ career. You got Slack, AdEvent, Vibo, Evernote, Google Drive, Google Sheets, Calendly, and those can all connect to your contact us form, your registration forms, request templates. We're talking a whole world of mini automations you can set up and you don't even have to write a single line of code. Bottom line is you're automating your business processes. It's going to free you up from the tedium. I guarantee just over a short weekend, you could code at least a couple connectors together. Now, one thing I did notice was that the clients loved the responsiveness, the validation of knowing that when they sent out a message to me, something got sent back. This is like a well-oiled workflow in the background, and there's some automated tools that we'll link below in the description to get you started on your automated journey. I was really excited about this particular chapter to share because it was something I dove in headfirst with in all of last year. Marketing yourself, posting on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, updating your website, writing emails that can suck up endless hours. Let's reclaim that time without neglecting your promo game. Here's a couple of the websites I want to share with you. The key is to automate your content workflow and to let AI handle all the heavy lifting, the proper times to post, and giving you some pretty sweet creative copy that feels a lot like you. Yeah, here, take a look at this. This is my first choice, and that is Buffer. Batch and schedule your posts instead of logging in every day. I'm also a big fan of Only Social. It allows you to schedule posts across multiple platforms. It knows my audience and when to post, on what platforms to post, and in what kind of personality to post, which I really want to show you how I automate that in a few seconds here. That's pretty amazing. Consistent posting without daily effort equals more eyeballs on your DJ brand with zero extra effort. Now for the fun part, automating music discovery for DJs with the help of ChatGPT and AI powered tools. That's the thing that takes a lot of time for DJing. Scanning through a bunch of tracks that may or may not hit. It takes us back to the day of sifting through vinyl. It takes about a third of the time as it did back then. But can we cut that time down a little bit more? We sure can. I'll show you how. We can feed ChatGPT a list of popular tracks of your current playlist. Ask it for must have tracks for an upcoming 90s night or top tropical house. I feel this is very surface level, and I want to go further under the hood for you and help you unlock one of the bigger hacks of all. If you go into your settings on the bottom left of ChatGPT, it's under here, you're going to click apps and connectors. Now, I can't confirm which plan offers this. At least one of the paid platforms is going to give you access to these app connectors. Now, earlier on, we were talking about Make and Zapier. Well, we might be able to start bypassing those altogether as ChatGPT begins to roll out their versions of agents in ChatGPT 5. It's already starting to happen. We'll go a little deeper into that in a moment. Some of the familiar favorites like Google Calendar, Google Drive, Slack, and check this out. Right here, the connector for Spotify. I can use Spotify inside ChatGPT, giving you complete access to your Spotify playlist. Now, as you know, as a Crate Hacker, that is humongous because Crate Hackers works directly with Spotify, vice versa. But think about this, using Spotify as the go between is really going to personalize that prompt further and automate your workflow tenfold. This kind of digging is so next level, and we haven't even scraped the surface. One of my promises to you is to show you how I keep up on the record pool releases completely hands free. I got the ultimate prompt that I'll show you how shortly. Of course, I've got to mention using Crate Hackers for the curated crates, a platform that has been a huge time saver for me with that Spotify import. Paste any Spotify link you could imagine, maybe the one that ChatGPT built for you. Save a lot of hours with your own personalized crates simply by using the Spotify import. Listen, I want to get you on board Crate Hackers. It's gone through so many iterations itself, just like AI. We're already on version 11, and we've simplified Serato and virtual DJ export for all the DJs. I want to give you 7 days free in the description below. Let's keep hacking. I'm not done yet. Here's another thing you can screen grab real quick. It's my desktop tools. We'll go ahead and go through each one that I use as a DJ. It might help speed up your workflow. Feel free to screenshot. Most on the front page are your run of the mill Apple apps. A couple of ones that I want to point out to save you time. You got your iPhone mirroring, so you don't have to keep grabbing your phone all the time. If you're into content creation, you're building your own social media and reels, Descript is my absolute favorite app. In fact, it's what's editing this video right now. How do you think I'm able to get so fast on content creation this year? It's because of Descript. I stay in touch with my colleagues on Discord. Of course, you got your ChatGPT desktop app, which I highly recommend. Don't just use the web based version, grab the app through the App Store, along with the Spotify desktop app. If you've got some real storage issues, I highly recommend Daisy Disk to help you narrow in what part of your Mac is taking up the most resources. Mixed in Key, shout out to CB for his music library tools. DJ Studio Next, which is kind of like the upcoming version of their software. It's where they do all the beta testing before it goes public. Mixo is another good one. A lot of my friends ask, where do you go to transfer Serato to Rekordbox, Rekordbox to Serato, Serato to Virtual DJ, vice versa? This is the one that makes it painless, super easy. So Mixo is highly recommended. DJ Pro, Engine DJ, Crate Hackers. And that, for the most part, is what is on my standard DJ laptop. I bring all that up to say that 90% of those apps that I've shown you are all using AI in some weird mystical fashion that it saved me so much time with crate digging and music discovery that I wanted to just give you a little shortcut into my workflow. Gemini with Google Home. Your phone can be a powerful automation hub if you're on iPhone. The Shortcuts app, it's crazy because I got this little thing on Google Home. I set up an automation. It's called DJ Gig Start. When I run it, my phone automatically goes into do not disturb mode. No pesky notifications when I'm performing. Sends an automated text message to the client or event planner like, hey, I've arrived and I'm setting up now. Pulls up my DJ app and set list for the night. You can imagine how convenient this is, especially if you're running late, you don't have time to compose a message. Another one is gig wrap up. Turns off the do not disturb. Text my daughter that I'm on my way home. It creates a reminder the next morning to follow up with the client or to back up a recording of the set, all with one tap or a voice command. It's like having a personal assistant in your pocket. Don't underestimate how these little phone automations can save you mental energy or prevent mistakes like, forgetting to send a I'm here text message, or even doing things like, hey, Google, turn the lights orange. Could really just bring the atmosphere down.
7 lights to orange.
Can really just bring the atmosphere to a different chill level.
7 lights to red.
And it also gets you thinking, wait, how can I integrate my voice or these automation commands into my DJ lighting? You've got these things called Sound Switch, a system that automatically syncs your lights to music in real time. Sound Switch can listen to your audio or your DJ software, create this dynamic music synchronized light show on the fly while, moving a fader. It essentially automates the entire lighting engineer role, flashing lights, changing colors perfectly in time with the beat. Free up one less thing to worry about each and every week. You set up a few prompts, and next thing you know, you can focus more on the music. It's really cool. Hey, Google, turn the lights soft white. Whew, that's better. All right.
7 lights to soft white.
I'm skimming through some of the obvious, but automating your backups using cloud services like Dropbox or Google Drive, automatic camera uploads, file syncs. For instance, you can record your entire set on a device or even your phone and have it automatically upload to the cloud whenever you're on Wi-Fi. That way, if you lose a USB drive or your laptop dies, your recording are safely stored without having to remember where you did it. I'll tell you, a majority of my music is on Dropbox exclusively. Never had to worry about it. It's always been there for the past 5 to 6 years. On the desktop app, click to your profile, preferences, go to sync, save yourself tons of space by using the selective sync function when something goes wrong. These little tech tricks may not individually save you hours, but they're going to save you minutes, and those minutes are going to compound, and that all adds up. You feel like you're more in control and less stressed because you've outsourced a bunch of micro tasks to gadgets and software. It's like these tiny little robots handling all the busy work while you can enjoy the music. All right, I promised a grand finale, so here it is. This is the advanced hack that even many tech savvy DJs haven't quite mastered yet. Batch downloading new tracks from your record pools automatically. We're going to begin by downloading this new app that arrived a little less than a month ago. It's called ChatGPT Atlas. And we're going to download this for Mac. You're going to treat this just like a Chrome browser, nothing different, except for the fact that this is now supercharged with ChatGPT baked into it. All the things we've been tying together up to this point lead to the ChatGPT Atlas. And here's what's different about this versus Google Chrome. It allows you to turn on the browser memories, all your events, all your details, all your preferences and tasks. Let's go ahead and turn that on. And now we're going to be able to use this on any website we go forward with. So watch what Atlas does for me. We're here at Live DJ Service, one of my favorite sites to go to get, exclusive downloads and bootlegs and such. It is a record pool website, and this would work for the most part with any other site you would subscribe to. And I'm going to dual purpose this hack in the essence of time and show you that you can do this completely hands-free in two ways. First off, you talk to it. Go to the Rhythm Ranch Part 2, select all of the songs in that playlist and add them to download. All right. If you want to get more specific with it, you can. It will remember and get better each time it does this for you, by the way. But it's here I want you to take a look at the plus button, and you're going to grab a couple of things here. Agent mode, for starters, that's going to allow ChatGPT to literally take over your mouse. In this particular case, we'll do Dropbox. All right. As long as we have agent mode connected, it should do most of the work. Let's see what happens next. Now, something I want you to pay attention to is how it's thinking over on the right-hand side. Many times when you're looking at how it thinks, that can show you ways to improve the prompt next time you go after this. What I've learned is the more you refine the prompt, the more specific you get with it, the better the results. And look, just like that, I was able to max out my 1 gig limit of downloads. How fast was that? Oh my gosh. 139 tracks from my download queue. And yeah, it's ready to go. Now, I did say there's two hacks to this, and that is to go back into the settings of ChatGPT and click schedules. Schedules allows you to manage those tasks over and over and over again. Choose the clock schedule from the three dots menu in a conversation to set up future runs. So, in other words, I can allow this prompt to happen quite literally in my sleep. Hey, DJ, you know that panic when a crowd's waiting and you can't find that one song you swore you had? Yeah, that ends today. Your music's everywhere. Different folders, hard drives, record pools, unfinished crates. It's total chaos. And when it's showtime, chaos kills confidence. Meet Crate Hackers, the first DJ community built to organize, optimize, and inspire your DJ library. You can walk into any gig and know you've got the right song for any moment. Over 100,000 DJs inside the movement. Wedding DJs, club DJs, radio DJs, festival DJs, all using the same system that keeps their set tight, fresh, and perfectly timed. Every week we host live hackathons where you join in, you build a themed playlist together, and walk away with a fresh, fully sorted crate. No guesswork, no burnout. You'll stop wasting hours prepping. You'll rediscover music you forgot you loved. This isn't about playing more songs. It's about playing the right ones at the right time, every single night. Here's what you'll get when you join. The curated Crate Vault. Thousands of pre-built crates sorted by BPM, key, and energy. Your crate health dashboard. See what your library is missing and fix it fast. DJ community access. Network, swap ideas, and get real feedback from pros. Export tools. One click to drop into Serato, Rekordbox, and more. That's over $1,000 worth of curation and tools that you're getting for less than the price of one bar tab a month. Join now for just $30 a month. Or save with a full year for $297. That's like getting 2 months for free. Pick your plan below and start your first crate today. Because music organization shouldn't be your problem. It should be your superpower. Join in the next 24 hours and you're going to get our DJ Starter Pack, including exclusive crates from Nick Spinelli, the AI-powered duplicate cleaner tool, direct ties with your favorite record pools, including direct music service, late night record pool, and more. Your crowd deserves your focus, not your file search. Join Crate Hackers now and make your music library work for you, not against you. If you don't feel organized, inspired, or confident behind the decks, we will refund every penny, no questions asked. You became a DJ to move people, not fight folders. So stop scrolling and start spinning. Your perfect crate is waiting inside.